Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is, well, whatever my account name is, I forgot. So yeah, today I'm just going to be showing you some simple weapons which you can, keep on you for self-defense or whatever. The reason I'm doing this, is I live in quite a rough area, there's just the other week someone was stabbed on my street, this teenager, so obviously I live in the UK, so I don't want to be carrying around a big 20-inch machete or something, or even, I think the law is like 3 inches, I think, for a knife, but even so, if you can't get access to a knife, you live with your mom and dad, then obviously you're not going to go around buying any knives and that, so these are just a few weapons which can be used in, there aren't, I wouldn't say any of them are, well, anyway, yeah, I'll just show you them, and you can judge for yourself in the comments, so yeah, these are just self-defense weapons. First one, which I'm holding here, is very simple, This is just some plastic tubing, from plastic little bag, I guess, from a ruler, the ruler came in. Obviously you can get these at school or whatever. This battery, obviously, and it's a variant of the classic rock in a sock, so yeah, you just put that in there, and that will do some damage. I wouldn't consider it deadly, and obviously you can walk around with this in your pocket. If the police catch you, you can just empty it out, whatever. Just say two completely unrelated objects, just carrying a battery, this for whatever. So yeah, that is probably one of the best. Next are these. Probably think these are just pens. This one doesn't actually have any ink. This one does though. So this can still be used to write, but on the end, as you can see, they've been burnt down into a spike. This one's sharper. So yeah, these pens, something you'd have on you every day. And obviously it's got this big spike, so again, not deadly, but if you're walking along with this, someone tried to say mug you or something, you could obviously stab them with that, and yeah, and it can be concealed very easily. So yeah, that's that. Next I will show you this. This is probably one of the more dangerous weapons, one of the ones you probably don't want to get caught with. Basically, it's just like a simple knife. This is just a Stanley knife blade with cardboard and tape handle going on here. And obviously I got the little cardboard sheath. So, but yeah, again, it's small, very lightweight. You can tuck that even into your hand, whatever. And then obviously Stanley knife blades. If you've ever been cut with one of them, you know that they can do a lot of damage. I've got a scar on my finger from getting cut with one of these. So yeah, that's something you would obviously want to think about, but you can't really explain this one away if you get caught with it. So yeah. Next, these aren't really. You wouldn't really be able to hurt anyone with these because they're so light, but they're, as you can see, so I won't spend as much time on it, but they're just mini nunchucks. They're just string and 2 pens. So yeah, if I sometimes take these into school just to mess around with when I'm bored, so, but I doubt, if someone attacked you and you tried to hit him with this, it wouldn't really hurt, but yeah, this is probably one of the favourites of people in my school. There's many different variants. I think what it originated from was people who ride bikes and they have bike locks, if they need a weapon, if they're going to get attacked or something, the chain with the lock on the end was obviously very heavy, can be used, smashing weapon, flail type thing, and obviously they would use that, but a lot of, there's some gangs in my school and whatnot that, people use these to actually like hit each other with. I believe they're called smileys or something. They can be used with bandanas or something as well. I've heard, but I've never seen one of them. But yeah, this one's just made of string. Can be used with old shoelace and with a little pound shop lock on the end. It's pretty, that would hurt. The only thing is, if the string's too long, it can be. If it's in close quarters combat, it can be a bit, a bit awkward to maneuver around, to swing and whatnot. But yeah, that will just fit in your pocket. Make sure you have the key to the padlock, so if you do think you're gonna get stopped or whatever, you can take this off and you can just say, some string, padlock for a bike or something. Again, two unrelated objects can come together to make a weapon. The last one I'll show you is a bit of a variant of the two of that, and a stabbing weapon. Obviously, this is an old marker pen with tape. You can still see, I didn't tape it very well. It's got a little thumbtack spike on the end, and you're probably thinking, what are you gonna do with a thumbtack? But if you ever know if you've been stabbed with one, it does hurt, obviously, because it is a spike. So if you plunge that into someone's face, they're gonna feel it and they're gonna stop their attack or whatever. Do it a couple times, could cause serious damage. And as you can see on the end this is 5 1p coins, just taped together and with string on the end. So yeah, again, if you get caught with this, you can't really explain this away. It's a bit obvious, but it is small enough, to fit in your pocket, to be concealed somewhere. Obviously, you got two different ways, two different attacking methods. So yeah, obviously, they're just some of the things that you can use to protect yourself. If needs be, you don't want to carry a gun or a knife or whatever. So yeah, I just want to say, I'm not, making this video to tell you to use these weapons. You should not use these weapons. This is just for entertainment purposes, to show that, if needs be, if you do get attacked, these are some things you could have on you. So, I'm not responsible if you go stab your schoolmates or something with these. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching, and I should have another video up soon, I guess. So again, thank you for watching. Goodbye.